two words that acronyms that I developed in the last several months, just in just trying to understand how change happens in our lives and how true transformation takes place, are the words lag and the word act. And I'll give this to you really quickly. Lag is a term we talk about. Internet lag. Internet lag is the time it takes, or the delay between when the signal is sent and when it's received. So if there's a lot of latency, which lag is the slang word for, the short form for, in the network, it means there's a lot of delays between.
I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, so lag. You talk to any gamer who does online gaming, you talk about lag. Lag is the bane of every gamer, because lag can mean the difference between winning or losing, right? But lag stands for learning. It stands for adoption and growth. And so for me, the way there's always lag between when we learn something new or we make a decision, learning can be learning a new concept. We learn a new concept that's interesting, but how many things that we learn, read, come across, hear, actually make it into our practice? So very few, right? Like just learning is not enough. Beyond learning something new or becoming aware of something, then there's this notion of I have to adopt it as my own, right? That's what the A stands for, adoption. I'm going to adopt that as my own, as something I want to implement, something I want to take in. The G is the tough part, growth in practice. You don't even grow right away, even after you adopt it. You may learn it, you may adopt it, but now I've got to grow. And how do I grow? By practicing it. Another similar word is the word act, right? Act stands for awareness. It starts by becoming aware I want to make a change, or aware of something that I want to shift in my life. But then I have to commit to it. Awareness, I loved what Jim said when he was on the show. Awareness does not transform, it merely informs. I have to make the commitment, then start taking the steps, and then I enter the T stage, training. I start training in that new thing, and it's going to be over time as I grow in practice, or I train, that is going to begin now to make its way into my new way of seeing the world and experiencing the world. But again, we are so impatient. We want to go from learning and awareness to, look, I've done it, right? And it's just not the way
But I
it
think
works.
those two